How you doing, everybody? Paul from Flying Colors Painting here, and this is our frequently asked questions section of my website. And today's topic is going to be stipple removal. My favorite job. Flat ceilings are all the rage in today's markets. Stipple was a nice, inexpensive way to finish a ceiling back in the past, and really popular with all the builders in the country. There are millions and millions and millions of stippled ceilings in Canada from coast to coast. A lot of people hate stippled ceilings, including myself. Painting them can be sloppy, messy, and repairing them, unless done properly, can be just an ugly lump of crap. Where everything else is nice and uniform. Then there's this mess. That Home Depot spray stuff that you can buy is just useless. And so many people have tried that as an alternative. It sticks out like a sore thumb, and it can be downright embarrassing if you have people over for dinner. It's like, oh, nice house, except for that, We stopped doing stipple removal about 4 years ago, just for the fact of the intense labor that's involved in performing that service. When you're removing stipple and you have to remud and skim everything out, it's just so messy and dusty, and 9 times out of 10 it requires skimming after removing the stipple as well too, which involves sanding, which it gets everywhere, and you got to empty the whole place of all the furniture. And it's just for my teams, I can't ethically put the skills of my team in that environment one more time. So I just decided I'm going to stop doing it, and it's been a decision I have not regretted at all. The last one I did lasted forever, and it killed us. We're working over our heads. We're sanding. It's raining down on us. They have sanders that specialize in removing the popcorn, and here's a picture of it. But it never gets smooth enough just to paint right after it. There's always skimming and drywall sanding involved in this. And, we see, what we do see a lot of is stipple repair, and I do that. We see a lot of leaking roofs caused by, main floors from the roof. It'll settle on the main floor, and we'll see stains or, separating joints, that sort of thing. Or a bathroom leaks, plumbers installing bathtubs. A lot of times they got to go access the underside of the bathtub through the dining room, below the where the main bathroom is on the upper level. So there's a hole, and so we've gotten very good at taping those patches, repairing the patches. And I have a stipple hopper, which is it's an air-powered applier of stipple that really, I run it onto the existing stipple. You can't tell the difference. So it's a very messy operation as well, but we have a way of tenting off an area that we're spraying, and we put a diaper on the floor, and it just put the overspray, and it spits out everywhere. We start this procedure by painting the whole ceiling first, and then we tape and apply our compound, and then we mix our paint directly in with the stipple. So once the stipple is shot onto the ceiling, it's just, let's walk away. There's no disturbing it, and it looks very good. This is really important when selling a house. You don't want anyone questioning if there's leaks in the upper bathroom or in the roof. You don't want anybody questioning that. So you want to have all that done before you take your pictures and start showing your house. So I hope this has been helpful on removing stipple and what's involved in doing it. Please watch our other frequently asked questions videos which I produced in this series. My name is Paul. I'm from Flying Colors Painting, and that is how we roll.